Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Giggs here, and today's message, don't be jealous, admire them. You know, my daughter and I took a few days, and during spring break, we came down here to Miami Beach, and we're staying here at the Setai. Now, if you've never heard of the Setai, I encourage you to go check it out. It is one of the most beautiful resorts I think I've ever been to. The people here are absolutely amazing. And I'm never, ever jealous of anyone who I may perceive has more than I do. I instead admire them. I respect them and I get to know them. And you know what happens? I learn from them and I grow from them. Very, very sharp, successful, prolific people will stay at places like this. In fact, on our last night, my daughter and I sat at the bar and we met a colonel, a lieutenant colonel who graduated from West Point, but went on to become a colonel, lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army. And for those of you who know that food chain there, that's a pretty high position. And he was incredible to be around. Nicole really hit it off with him and his wife, and we exchanged numbers, and it was just a beautiful thing. You're going to meet some amazing people when you stay at amazing places. It was such a joy being with him and his wife. They were just a few of the incredible people that we've met here over these last 3 days. And I'm never jealous of anybody. Don't get jealous or think of somebody because you may think they have more than you do. But you know, Nicole and I talked about it. We're all the same deep down inside. We want to be respected. We want to be loved. We want to have love in our life. Folks, we're more the same than we are apart, but not everybody will be staying here at the Setai Resort in Miami Beach. I didn't in the earlier days of my life, couldn't afford it. So what did I do? I worked my ass off and I made sure that as I grew older, I had opportunities to be in a place like this. And so, folks, I want to encourage all of you to, instead of getting jealous and envious of other people who have a lot and who stay in great places like this. By the way, I wish I could take you for a tour of this place. In fact, maybe Nick is showing a little bit of the video on the entrance inside this beautiful, beautiful resort. But once you come to a place like this, guess what? You want to come back again and again. And not just because of the place, but because of the people that you will get to meet. And so I hope you enjoyed today's message. I hope you take it seriously, that you don't get jealous or envious of other people who have more. Admire them, respect them, get to know them, ask them, how did you do it? When I'm around in a place like this, I have no shortage for meeting incredible people. So that's my challenge to all of us today. Let's not be one of those jealous and envious individuals. Let's admire and respect others who have what we perceive to be more than we do. Because technically, if you got your health, you got shelter over you, you got food on the table, let me tell you something, you're wealthier than 90% of the world population out there. So be grateful for what you do have. But let's also at the same time expose ourselves to people who've climbed that food chain, who've done more than we have. And instead of being envious and jealous, let's learn from them. Let's let them know how much we appreciate what they did to get to where they are, no matter who they are. Lieutenant Colonel Slade, good to meet you. Great having you. Can't wait to be with you and your lovely wife again. My daughter fell in love with you guys. And to all of you out there, make it a point to meet some incredible people by going to places like this. That's my message today, gang. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.